Welcome back to the channel. This time we're on a remote island for 24 hours. We're going to be bait fishing, using lures, and we get an amazing surprise catch in the crab pot, as well as hooking some massive fish. Absolute beauty. It was a bit of a challenge to find some flat ground, but eventually we did, and we quickly set up the tent before heading off to the first fishing spot that I wanted to try. Before setting up the rods, I threw in the pots. There's going to be another video with all the catches from the pots and more highlights from the trip uploaded soon, but I will include the best surprise catch in this video. I've got a full squid set up with 2 hooks. That's my bait. And I've left the box of weights over at camp. So I've just got these 2, which is not even a quarter of the weight that I wanted to have on it. So I probably won't get a very far cast, but it'll do just now, and I can nip back and get the proper weights soon. I just want to get fishing just now. I'm going to be fishing lures on the other rod, but I might as well have a bait out. Quite a big metal lure on, 80 grams. I've got a mixture of lures with me, and I've got some that glow in the dark as well for at night. Oh, fish, first cast. Oh, feels quite good. Oh, I forgot the net. I've got the net in my bag. Whew. Well, I'm not going to make the mistake of letting this one go and then not catch another one. So, as long as we get this one in, yep, that's dinner sorted. That did not take long at all. Beauty. We'll just get them up there and get them dispatched quickly. Probably 2.5, maybe £3. Nice fish. There we go. What a start, first cast. We've definitely picked a good spot. There you go, buddy. Lana always gets a treat when we get the first fish. Good girl. Right, cast number 2. No way! Oh, we had another one on right away there. Oh my god, this is a real hot spot. Three fish, free cast, because we lost one right at the start of this cast. Oh, this is another good fish. Oh, oh. It's got us on the rocks. I don't know if the camera will pick up the line there. It's been sliced. on a rock. So I might move up to higher ground there so that the line's at a better angle for avoiding the rocks. That one felt even bigger than the one that we just had. So I'm going to stand up here and try and keep the line away from the rocks. That felt like a really nice fish as well. Good fish. Whoa, took the drag. Oh, there's lots of kelp under me. Need to try and make sure he doesn't get caught up in it. The lure comes out of the fish and gets stuck on the net here. Uh oh, the hook's out. But the line's through his lip. Come on. Oh, I hope I got some of that on camera. The hook got caught in the net, but somehow the fish was still attached. The whole lures went through his lip, and it was just a line holding him. I'm going to have to cut the line. I've left my knife over there when I was dealing with that first fish. Beautiful patterns on the side of that one. Right, we'll get him back in. Away back down into all the kelp. Oh, had a hit again. Oh, and another one. Got him. I think this is just a small one. Yep. Oh, it's putting up a little bit of a fight now though. Don't think we need the net for this one. Oh, it's a mackerel. November mackerel. Too small to keep, but a nice surprise. I thought it would be a bit late in the year for those. Uh oh, seal out there. Hopefully it stays away. I got another few small fish on the lures, then I got a big bite on the bait. I'll get them in this little pool just now till I get the hook out. There's the seal watching. What a place to catch a fish. Right, the seal's dove, so I'm going to get him back in. Hopefully he can hide back in the kelp and that seal doesn't get him. I'll just show you the rig quickly. This is the rig that I always use when I'm bait fishing in the sea. I usually fish it with 2 hooks though, but because it's quite snaggy, I've just got it set up with 1. And I would usually have a heavy weight on there. And I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I've tied a few knots just above the weight to weaken the line, so that if this gets stuck, the line will break here and I should get all of this and the fish, if there's one on it, back in. First fish on the bait rod, so you can get another egg. What a place though. I'll just check how long we've been fishing. We've been fishing for an hour and we've landed 3 really good sized pollock and lost an even bigger one. It's a beautiful evening as well. I'm quite excited to fish in the dark with the glow in the dark lures, because I've never fished for pollock at night before. So we headed back to camp and got set up for night fishing. Just setting an anchor to tie myself off for it fishing at night, make sure I don't fall in. I've got 2 of those in, and I'll tie the rope to them and then tie it to the life vest. There, me and Lan are matching now. We've got our red jackets on. Again, I was going to be fishing baits on one rod and lures on the other one. I think we just got a bite on the bait. It was really gentle though. It might just be a little fish picking at it. I'll give it another few minutes. Oh, good bites now, just as I've cast the lure. I'll just bring this in fast. What is that? What the hell? It's a mackerel. So that mackerel has been cannibalising another piece of mackerel. He's hooked in the tail. Oh no, he's just lassoed. He's got himself tangled. And the other hook's through his gill. So I'm going to keep him for bait. I'd never night fished for pollock before, but I had a good mix of glow in the dark lures to try. Now that's the first glow in the dark lure I'm going to try. It's really bright. Hopefully it works. Just charge it up a little bit more. There's the first fish on a glow-in-the-dark lure. He's lightly hooked, but it's just a small one. I'm just going to lift him. There we go. There he is. We'll get him back in. We've got another little pollock. We weren't getting any big fish from this spot next to camp, so I got the fire going to cook the fish from earlier on and planned on trying somewhere else after dinner. I cooked the first fillet for Lana. There you go, buddy. Is that nice? Then one for me that I had in a wrap with spicy chorizo. We went back to the good spot from earlier to try the lures again, but I pulled the pots first to check if we had anything in them. Oh, there is. A conger eel! No way! I've never caught a conger before, and I've got one in my crab pot. And two undersized edible crabs as well. That's so cool. Oh! Little male brown crab. Far too small to keep. They need to be about 3 times that size. We'll get him back in though. Well, I don't know if you've seen me trying to wrestle the eel there. They're impossible to hold on to. Obviously everyone always says that, but I've never known it myself. Whatever way you grab it, you can wriggle backwards, forwards. Amazing. Just trying to show him off. He does not want his face on camera though. Right, we'll get him back in. If I can pick him up. He'll probably get himself back in, to be honest. He got himself stuck on the rocks, so I used the rope to help him out. I've got my bite the rope. He's going to wriggle himself. There's a crack here. He's impossible to hold on to. But he can get himself back in the water there. There he goes. We'll see if we can get him swimming out. We'll probably just go straight into the rocks though. Well, that was cool. No luck on the lures, so we headed back to camp to try and get an eel on bait. I've not got any swivels to act as a stopper, so I've just put a split ring on, and this weight can slide so that the fish won't feel any resistance. Hopefully we can get an eel. Had one in the pot. Hopefully we get one on the rod. I'm just putting both out with bait just now. I might have another shot with the lures later on. But first it was time for a late night snack. I've got the steaks on. I've got a ribeye and I've got a rump for Lana. Don't know what it is. Small enough to lift though. Ah, it's a rockling. When I seen the shape there, I got my hopes up. Something different though. It's quite common to get rockling at night when you're targeting other fish, and they can be quite annoying at times. But that's the first one tonight, so quite happy with that. Nice to get another species. We'll just get them back in. Tides went out quite a bit now, so it's a little bit high, but should be fine. Ah, he's away, straight away. I did have another try with a few different lures, but didn't hook any more fish. I was really surprised by this, as I'd heard big pollock like to feed in the dark. No more action, so we headed off to bed. Overall, a pretty disappointing night, to be honest. I think maybe half an hour after dark we didn't get any more pollock, and even the ones we did get in the dark, it was just small ones. It was really cool getting eel though, and we did catch a couple of fish. But it was just as well that we got those ones early on. We're going to get up at dawn and hopefully we'll get a few more big pollock. And say good night, Poppy. See you in the morning. Morning. The morning started full of action. Only small fish, but they were jumping out the water after the lure. A shoaly tiny little pollock. Too small to take the hook. There's about 20 of them. Oh, got one. There's little coal fish. Oh, got another one. That's a pollock. To try and get some more big fish, I went back to the spot from the day before. There's a fish. Oh, I think we lost it. Oh no, it's just pretty small. We got a few fish, but nothing big, so I headed off to try somewhere new. Well, it's a fish anyway. I was getting small fish again here, so I turned off the camera to save battery, and almost straight away just got hit by a big one. I seen it take it. Hopefully this stays on. I think it's the best fish of the trip so far. See him in the water there. I had the camera off just to save battery. Oh, come on, stay on, stay on. Whew. Yes! Whoa, I've had to work hard for that one. Yes! Absolute beauty. We had to work for this one, but I'm glad we decided to try this spot. We'll get them back in. Shot away. He's gone back into the depths. Just at the edge of the rocks here. I seen him come up and just grab it. I wish I had the camera on, it would have been really good. Good footage probably. But we got one and that's the main thing. Oh, we've left your treats at Campland, we'll need to give you something when we get back. Oh, there's a wee tick trying to get you, we'll get that off. See it there, it's not bit yet. Got it. Horrible wee things. Make sure it's not going to get anybody. A good fish just swiped at the lure down there. Didn't hook it though. Have a short cast here. See if he'll come again. They just came out between the rocks. Yeah, I got a little one. A wee coal fish. Hopefully that big one's still about. For the next hour, I had probably the worst luck I've ever had landing fish. Yep. There's a lot of rocks down here though. Need to try and get them up. Oh, I've lost it. No way. The drag wasn't too tight. Must just not have been a very good hook. Oh man. Well, that would have been so good to get that one after seeing it coming and then targeting it again. Oh, I've got a fish on the drop there. Oh, I've just lost it again, man. What is going on? Oh, another one's picked it up though. There's a decent fish, that. Oh, and we've lost it as well. There's about 1.5 pounds, maybe 2. Got one. Well, this is a decent fish. I'm slacking the drag slightly. Ah, no! How is this happening? Whoa, good one. I need to tighten up slightly. Oh, he's gone. Ah, just cut me off on the rocks. I think that's 3 or 4 good fish we've hooked right here. And not got any of them in. It's another decent one. I'm just not going to let him get down. Hopefully it's well hooked. He's trying to get round the rope on the lobster pot. Much smaller than the last couple that we've lost. Oh, I've not got the net facing the right way. Come on! Small compared to some of the ones we've been losing, but it's good to get a fish. Decent wee fish though. That's actually quite a good fish, but wee compared to some of the ones we've been hooking. Oh, we're in a hurry to get back. Just went away down that crack. There's 3 seals. There's 1, there's 2, and there's another one out there somewhere. I think it's quite a good one. It is. Maybe about the same as the last one that we landed. Oh, there's a seal coming in to investigate. Maybe a little bit smaller. Good luck, mate. Hopefully the seals don't get you. I was glad we were able to land a couple of good fish after that run of terrible luck. But we had to pack up and get off the island before the tide came back in and cut us off for another day. We didn't have much luck at night for pollock, but we did get a few nice fish during the day. And it was nice to get the other species, especially the conger eel. We were unlucky not to land more big fish, but we did get a few, so overall I'd say it was a really successful trip. Thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all again soon. Cheers.